We're still in 5. We're still in 5. Let's get back up. Let's get 6. Alright, crew. Here we are. We're at the low end of 5. We're still in 5, though. We're going to make it back. We're going to get some W's today. I'm feeling like victory is within our grasp. I'm feeling 6. I don't know why, but I am just feeling 6 today. Let's find ourselves an opponent and get on into it. I heard Clara's theme bangs, so we're going to use Clara. We got our opponent. Here we go. Nacho of rank 5. I like nachos. What do you got for me, Nacho? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We have Mawile and T-Tar. That's a good potential lead set. We have Cinderace, G-Max Blastoise probably. We've got a Goodra and a Como-O. So I'm seeing a couple of gaps here. The major gaps I'm seeing is nothing really wants to stand up to Sharpedo and Rillaboom lead. The only downside will be if they bring Mawile out for the support in the aspect of getting a Intimidate off. But I think speed control we hold. The downside here will be if they don't lead off with what I'm thinking. But we'll have to see as it goes. And we're going to bring Talonflame and Duraladon in the back. Maybe I should have brought Excadrill here, but we're gonna go with the risk. We're gonna use Clara's theme, as I said. Get a banger going. Get a little something different going on. It's not bad. It's not bad. I kind of like it. Alright. Good luck to my opponent, Nacho. The Mawile T-Tar coming out front. Interesting prediction on my part. It did kind of work out, but we gotta be real careful now because that Intimidate's gonna womp us a little bit for both of our physical attackers here. I gotta assume that the T-Tar is gonna Dynamax here. We have a Sandstorm and a Grassy Terrain up right now. And there's the Intimidate coming off. A little bit of a disadvantage coming out the gate here, but should not be a huge deal. We are going to get the lovely... I'm feeling like we fake out and flip turn out here. We're going to fake out the Mawile. I don't know what it's going to do yet, but I also don't want to keep Sharpedo in at low attack. We want him to be in and fast and moving. So we're just going to flip turn him right out of here. See what our opponent thinks about doing. Here comes the Dynamax, as we were expecting. It does look to be the T-Tar's ball, if I remember correctly, but we will confirm in a hot second. It is the T-Tar. I might have just procced its weakness policy. That might be a big issue in itself. We're just going to clap them cheeks. Oh, there's a big helping hand coming out here. Quick clap of them cheeks. We're going to flip turn out here. Oh, I was waiting to see if that weakness policy popped. I haven't seen it pop yet, so we could be okay. I expect he's going to go in the Sharpedo slot here, which is the problem. I don't know what he's going to come into it with. We're going to bring Duraladon out. This is going to be a big if. Oh no, that's a big Max Flare coming out into the Rillaboom. Ooh, we out here living still. We hanging on. We out here hanging on. The sun is now out, removing the Sandstorm from himself. That's an interesting choice, Captain. Let's see if it plays out. Our Rillaboom meant to live that Max Flare. Got that Grassy Terrain giving us some little bit of healing. I think we're going to go for the Grassy Glide. Now straight into T-Tar. And we're going to Dynamax in return and go for the Steel Spike into it as well. Right now, speed tier-wise, I believe Duraladon will be faster. And with priority, we will have Rillaboom moving faster as well. But I'm kind of concerned about what that Mawile is going to do. Because I have no way of stopping it this turn. Maybe a Helping Hand comes out still. But I don't want to predict around that one. Definitely Duraladon's a good choice in the Dynamax here. We can still be pivoting around with Talonflame and with Sharpedo in the back. I think we'll be in a good condition. We're going to get some more damage off there. A little more chip. Not a large amount. Max Steel Spike coming out here. That'll be big. Still not going to kill. That is a max HP, probably defensive T-Tar if I had to guess. Oof. Or I guess it'd be specialty defensive. Max Quake coming in here. It's going to hit Duraladon and hurt a lot. Oh, nope. He went straight for Rillaboom. Rillaboom hanging on at 3. At 3 HP, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big hold right there. A big hold. That defense boost there played big. It played real big. You hate to see that. You hate to see it happen. You love it when it does, though. Super proud of that build for Rillaboom right there. It is only a standard set. There's nothing unique about it, per se. It is just the standard max HP, max attack. So, we take those. Alright, this time, we know we're going to be faster. I don't think... I'm going to lose priority there doing that, but I think we'll still be okay. We do have to double it here. Even if Mawile gets a little bit of chip off, I'm really not that worried about it. We want to make sure that T-Tar goes down. Sucker Punch coming in here. Ugh, Rillaboom couldn't live that one, though. It's a big Ripperoonie right there. He did good, though. He did good. That was enough. We got the T-Tar before it got off its third max move. We're at +2 defense with Duraladon now. And we've got one more safe hit with the Dynamax move. We have Electric potential. We have Dark potential. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Let's bring in Talonflame here. Because we can either get a great Gale Wing off for Tailwind, or we can try and set up with... Okay. Cinderace is coming in here. We are going to make sure that Cinderace does not live. We're going to go straight for the Brave Bird. And straight for... let's see. Do we want more defense here? I think we want more defense here. I think we're just going to go straight for a double into Cinderace. Withdrawing Mawile. Okay. So he's trying to save that for later. Goodra coming out here. Interesting choice. We're going to need a big Brave Bird off here. Straight out the gate. Not worrying about Tailwind. Just going to wail into that thing. Critical hit. Didn't necessarily matter, but it's nice to get, I suppose. Fireball coming off. Does a good chunk of damage. Actually goes and kills itself on us. So our Max Steel Spike is actually going to roll right into that Goodra. Does about a third, give or take. Not too bad, not too bad. I would have rather had the extra boost in probably reduce in special defense there if I had to complain a little bit, but I think we're in an okay spot now. Goodra's not going to be faster than what I've got out in the field right now. The Mawile for the Intimidate boost will probably be a little annoying, but I think we can play around it a little bit, so we're going to try and do that. Mawile's coming back in. We got an attack cut right here with Intimidate yet again. Now, we have to ask the question, who's more important to keep here? Because I think in the grand scheme, it's going to be our Talonflame and our Duraladon. So what we're going to do here is... I think we're still going to be faster no matter what. If we take out the Mawile, we could clean up with Goodra in the back, but is the Tailwind more important to get up here? Alright, let's try and take out the Mawile with that. We're just going to double into the Mawile. That Helping Hand's going to hurt because it's probably going to drop a Draco, if I had to guess. Okay, he's running the Reduced Fire Damage Berry. That's good to know. Ooh, we only did about half. That's a rough ski right there. The Oka Berry right there. Gonna get a Flash Cannon off too. Bonk. Alright, that was enough. Okay, good. So we're down to this Goodra. Big Dragon Pulse coming off into our Talonflame slot. Ooh, we're not living. That's okay. Talonflame didn't really have any set against Goodra here either. The downside here is we are not running moves that are super effective against Dragon type. So we are sort of stuck with using Duraladon just to do for chip. And we've got Sharpedo as well, rocking and rolling in the back. So let's bring Sharpedo on out. Crunch is the only effective thing, so we're probably going to lock ourselves into Crunch here. And we're just going to go in. We'll be faster. I don't think that'll be a big deal, and we're going to go for the Flash Cannon as well. We're just going to double in and hope for the best here. Big Crunch coming off. Choice Banded Crunch. Max attack. Woo! That's a good chunko damage. And there's the Flash Cannon coming off. Will this be enough? Yo! That close. That close. Oh, that'll be it, though. Thankfully, even if he Protect Stalled me for an extra turn, we will get this next Crunch off, and we get our Speed Boost for free. Not that we're necessarily using it, but Speed Boost procs there, and we'll be a little bit faster now. A little bit louder now, yeah. Get another Crunch going in, and another Flash Cannon. Battle was cancelled. GG to my opponent, Nacho. Great team. Interesting Dynamax play around, and that T-Tar was scary. If that thing had been weakness policy, this would have been an entirely different game. Alright, let's find ourselves our next opponent. We'll get back into it. I like Claire's theme. We'll keep that one for right now. We'll keep a banger going. Alright, we have our next opponent. Battle against oh god. Dravengoga. I'm just gonna let you guys try and tell me how to pronounce that one in the comments. Okay. We have potential for Imprison, we have potential for Trick Room, we have potential for Sand, we have potential for Expanding Force. There's a lot of things that could go here. What I'm seeing that I'm going to like out front is Duraladon Talonflame, because if he brings the Urshifu, we can one-shot that. If he brings Expanding Force, we can Tailwind and one-shot something with Max Darkness. If he brings T-Tar, we can try and take it out again with Max Steel Spike. And the Vikavolt, I don't know how we're going to deal with that one. Not even going to lie. We're going to bring Excadrill for Vikavolt coverage. And then I think in the back we're also going to shove... I'm going to shove Sharpedo in the back just in case of the Dracopult or the Chandelure. Good luck to my opponent. Good luck, have fun. Let's get this banger round 2 going. Dravengov? I'm going to assume it's Dravengov. Or Dravengov. Sure. Got the whole leather outfit going on. Chandelure and T-Tar. Okay. Kinda wish I brought Rillaboom out front then, but that's alright. Sandstream's gonna come up here. Okay. I'm liking a Max Darkness with Chandelure. And I'm also liking... I think I'm just going to U-turn out with Talonflame here. I don't think I want to keep him on the field. We're going to Dynamax. Are we faster than both T-Tar and Chandelure? That's going to be an interesting question. I didn't think we would be. I would have thought it would be max speed, probably max speed Shandy. And I don't think we are, but maybe I'm wrong here. See whether he does return. Nope, he does not. We're going to get a U-turn out here. Get the hell out of dodge, as we like to say. Get some nice chip going on there. Maybe I should have just put the T-Tar down. That might be shame on me for not putting the T-Tar down, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to bring Excadrill out here. I really should have brought Sharpedo. Ooh, big Fire Blast. Duraladon avoided that Fire Blast, though. Excadrill avoiding the rock slide. We had some big misses right there. That was huge. Big Max Darkness coming out. Nailing that Shandy. Shandy goes down. Shandy got down. Why would you go for Fire Blast? It's a 70% accurate move. Dynamax, if you're going to use that, might as well take the full advantage of the damage. That's kind of scary. That's actually kind of scary. He just went for, like, big balls tactic. I'm a little afraid. Why? We do proc Sand Rush here now, so we do have the potential of getting Excadrill to really wail on something. Here's that Urshifu we were talking about earlier. So we're going to go straight for the... I'm going to say the Max Lightning in Urshifu. And we're also going to go for the big... Actually, wait. Let's think about this. Is he going to focus Excadrill? I'm gonna make a ballsy play here. I'm going to Max Guard and go for an Earthquake. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to predict the Urshifu to Gigantamax here and try and focus down Duraladon. But he did not. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I'm really actually okay with this. That'll take T-Tar out. Urshifu goes down to about a half. And if he attacked Duraladon, which he did, ooh, we got a nice prediction there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Duraladon's going to be back at full HP now, pretty much. We're in a really good spot. We got some really good commanding moves there. What's he got in the back? What potentially will he be Dynamaxing? Let's wait and see. I'm really hoping we don't have a disconnect. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having okay luck for the past couple of days without having any weird disconnects come in from opposing players that have caused me a loss. Ah, the Vikavolt. Lovely. Lovely. So, with that in mind now, I'm going to go for the Max Lightning, and we're going to go for the Rock Slide, because we'll be fast. I assume he's going to try and Dynamax the Vikavolt here, but he also could go for the G-Max Urshifu. I don't know why he would, though. We might be also giving him a Lightning Boost, which might be a problem in and of itself as well, but let's see. He is Dynamaxing something in a Repeater Ball, so that's going to be the Vikavolt. Big Vikavolt out there. Look at that chonker. Super awesome Pokemon, Vikavolt. Lovely bug electric type. Alright, let's start with our Rock Slide. Boom. Did a little damage. Not as chunky as I would have liked it to be. We got the Urshifu to flinch. That's huge. Gonna get that Max Lightning out there. And pick up the Urshifu. We do set max the electric terrain, as I said. That might be a downside, but I'm not sure what he's going to be trying to pull with the Vikavolt here. Ooh, a Max Airstream. Okay. He's hitting the Excadrill. That's alright. That's alright. He's getting a nice speed boost there. We are still under Sandstorm, which means we are in a good position for both my side of the field. And potentially, if he does get a kill, inevitably, we can bring in Talonflame and go for Stab, full speed, Gale Wings, Brave Bird, and hopefully pick up the kill without too much issue. But we're not going to try and do anything but really hold our differential here. So we're just going to go for a Dark Pulse and another Rock Slide into the Vikavolt slot. And try and rock it out. Get it? Rock because it's Rock Slide? Hey! My cheeky jokes. Why would you Max Lightning Excadrill? I guess he's just throwing the match away at this point. You can't Max Lightning Excadrill. He a ground type, my friend. Gonna go straight for the same thing this time. We're gonna go for the Iron Head only because it's 100% accuracy and I don't want to miss a potential of whatever he... the Rock Slide 90% miss. So we're just gonna go double into it. We are still faster in the sand. Nothing else to change. These poor kids out in the sandstorm. It's gotta be rough. Gotta be rough. Alright, we're waiting to see what happens. Hopefully, he either cancels the battle or selects a move. Fine with either. But that clock be ticking down. I like Clara's theme. It's good. It's a banger. Iron Head coming off here. Does enough damage. Excadrill picking up that Dynamax kill. GG to my opponent there. Great battle. Great battle. Some great play with Duraladon that match. Alright. We'll take a quick look on our rank here. See, I think we'll be back on the far side of 5. There we go. Far side of 5. Alright guys, that is going to do it for whatever day we're on. I've lost track at this point. I'm going to try and keep them to 2 to 3 matches every time, just because people were complaining about the length of them being a little bit long. So we're going to try and do 2 to 3 depending on how fast they go. As always, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button right here. Make sure you're watching the last battles we did, and we'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.